Hey, hello peeps. I'm 1111 Code. Yes, that's right. I've took the analogy from the film The Matrix, because I think it's so on point, so right. The Matrix is a construct of the mind, and for me, it comes in a form of a cube. So, taking the blue pill, yeah, just you'll go back in the cube and be entertained, shown everything, told everything, and you're happy with that. You like being entertained, you don't want to know no more, which is fine. But ones of us who took the red pill, now we're asking all the questions. You know, we want to know the answers. We don't trust in what they say about religion, what the school taught us, what our parents told us, what science is trying to tell us, what NASA goes on about. All these sorts of things, conspiracies, you name it. And we just want to know our truth, our journey, why we're here, what's it all about? And taking a red pill, they're the questions you'll be asking, because you start getting real eyes on the cube, what the Matrix looks like. You knew you was just sitting in that cube. You didn't know anything really. You got it all from Google or wherever you got it from. The papers, media, bombarded your subconscious mind with that. So it's not even our fault. It's the environment you're brought up in shapes you into that. And that's what shapeshifting is really. Just shaping you into like what you became. And then you get to a certain age like me, and then you wake up to the knowledge that this is a trick, it's an illusion, it's a magic trick. The Matrix is a magic trick. It's an illusion. We're being tricked. And then you start seeing the trick. So you're like, hold on a minute. So what's the real truth? What do they know? Why are they tricking us? Hiding what exactly? And then you start freeing your mind with that, realizing that, what used to matter to you manifests. And you know this now, because what you mind will matter, materialize. So we don't want to be mindful on the dross, the wars or the poverties or, all the negative things. We've learned to free our mind from that, because duality exists in this matrix, meaning there's good and there's bad. It's always going to be here, I'm sorry to say. So with real eyes you realise this and think, okay, I'm the cause. I don't want that to be the effect, otherwise I'm living my life as the effect of everything what's around me. What I used to be in the matrix, in the cube, you're the effect. Outside of that, you can be the cause. So we can be the cause and see the effect of what we are imagining, what our thoughts are saying to us. Taking a red pill, you go within. That old rabbit hole analogy, because you want to know now. You want to find your own God and your truth in God. That's where I was led to. I found my own truth. And everyone's got their own truth, which is absolutely brilliant. In the Matrix, it's like, no, it's like this, it's like that. But when you're outside of it, it's like anything goes. You appreciate people's perceptions of things. Who's to say who's right and who's wrong? And it ain't even about being right or wrong. It's about being connected to something. Well, you might not be able to even put a name on it, but you're getting your knowing from there. And it's a lot better place to get the knowing. And you're feeling this right now. If you took the red pill, for me it looks like this even. Look, I've done a video about this cube within a cube. So now I feel, yeah, we've got out the first one. And we've seeded out into this, the outer cube. Obviously now, we've got to go again. And that's the journey for me, why we're here, Because you won't find your soul in the matrix. That's for the spirit mind. Your soul sits out here. So it can connect to the spirit and then show the spirit the experience. And that's that's what I'm trying to do. And that's how you really get out of the matrix, really. Asking the question. Because in the word question is quest I on. See, you are on a quest. And we are the I am on a quest. To find out our own selves. Because if you look at it, we're individual, that's in divide, dual. So we've got good and bad in us. We can go either way. And individuality means individuality. We're in duality, we know this. So we can go into polarity, because once you know it, you can go into polarity. Then really you're on a higher vibrational pole, and you sit up there, and then you can imagine in image I am, imagine the image that I am, which I want to be, the I am that I am, and then it will have to realize that in my reality. And that's all coming from the heart space, that love space, that unconditional love, compassion. It's not about the big I am, oh, look at me. No, we don't want to be seen. It's not about being seen. And that's how I see it. When you're in the matrix, you want to be seen by everyone. Look at me. And then when you escape that, you don't want to be seen. It's sort of like that, if you know what I mean. So anyway, that's just my take on the Matrix, the red and blue pill. The blue pill, yeah, go sleep, feel cozy in your bed, wake up next day, go about your business, be entertained, live your life like that. There's nothing wrong, Some of us can't have that. We have to. It's like we didn't ask. It's just happened, and we've got up, and we're gonna do that until the day we die. And well, for me, for one, I can say it's a better place to be. The red pills, taste sweet. It's not bitter. Well, anyway, I think I'll finish it there. Hope that's give you something to think about anyway. And as always, have a beautiful day. I am 1111 Cove, and I love you all.